Welcome back to the channel, guys. Now, I have just unlocked all 108 augments in Black Ops 6 Zombies. And in today's video, I'm going to give you the best path to unlocking all the augments in a very easy and simple way, so that way you can outline exactly how you want to get through this camo grind. This video is specifically for those of you who are on the camo grind, trying to figure out what the best options are and the best path looking forward to make sure that you're on the right track to unlocking the things that you want right in time. Now, with that, if you guys are looking forward to more information about augments, make sure that you subscribe, because I will be doing a video testing each and every last augment. And if you have not checked out this video that I'm going to post right here, where I break down in depth some of these augments and how they make this infinite ammo guide, make sure you click on that video and be like, stay here first. But anyway, let's get right into the video. All right, so there are a lot of augments that we could potentially unlock, and because of that, we have a total of 18 perks, field upgrades, and ammo mods that have augments that we can ultimately customize. And so with doing all of that, there are actual requirements in order for you to actually unlock these things. And so before getting started, I want to just kind of briefly explain. I decided to take all of the perks, field upgrades, and ammo mods and put them into 5 different groupings. Those kind of like the most important top priority, as well as how it is congruent with the unlock progression. So that way you can be able to unlock, as things go on, the most prioritized thing for your camo grind. For instance, one of the most important things is probably going to be Frenzy Guard, because it has the ability to be able to shoot ammo from the stock, which is huge, especially when it comes to shotguns, snipers, things like that. Really just everything. So that obviously is going to be in group 1 if it can kind of be unlocked through that system. I hope that makes sense to you guys. You're going to kind of see in the video. So digging right into group 1. So when it comes to group 1, the 4 things that are going to be a part of group 1 that you're going to unlock is Deadwire, Energy Mine, Frenzy Guard, and Jug. So when it comes to Deadwire, it doesn't require any unlocks in order to start researching it. So right at level 11, when you're able to start researching these augments, you want to go ahead and research Deadwire. You're going to research 2 augments first, so that way you can save the 3rd augment for Energy Mine. Now, those first 2 augments is going to get you the ability to be able to do more damage, which when you're probably in Terminus first, you'll be able to do more damage to those amalgams or whatever they're called. I'll figure out how to say the name of that boss one of these days. So after unlocking those 2, you're going to go ahead and switch over to Energy Mine and unlock or research that first augment. Doing that will allow you to have access to Frenzy Guard. Frenzy Guard requires 3 augments unlocked. And so this way, you're able to kind of play around with Energy Mine now that it's kind of leveled up a little bit, and also Deadwire as well. You can consistently put that on your weapons. And so it'll be pretty strong for you. Getting into Frenzy Guard, you're ultimately just going to unlock all 6 of the Frenzy Guard items. That is going to help you get all the way down to using that ammo from stock. And if you want to know some of my best builds with Frenzy Guard, there's tons of videos on the channel. Just find those videos on whether Frenzy Guard is going to be good for the camo grind or not. Moving along, then you're going to unlock Juggernaut. Now, Juggernaut is obviously a staple in Zombies, so you're going to want to unlock all 6 of those augments as well. Now, once you finish group 1, you're going to obviously go ahead and move over to group 2. Now, this one, you're mostly just going to be upgrading and researching the perk. I will say, however, PhD Flopper's first 3, you're going to want to go ahead and research up until you get access to Deadshot Daiquiri. You're going to go ahead and level and research all of Deadshot Daiquiri, move over to Elemental Pop, and then after you do some of group 3, you're going to come back to PhD Flopper, and you're going to see that here shortly. So when it comes to group 3, you're going to research Speed Cola, Napalm Burst, and Ether Shroud. As I said before, you're going to go ahead and research all 6 of Speed Cola. That's just going to help you get those weapon magazines slowly refilled over time if you're kind of using my infinite ammo build, as well as being able to swap weapons faster or reload. Speed is even faster than using LMGs, things like that. And then you're going to go back up to PhD Flopper and unlock those final 3. That tactical sprint knocks down zombies, and the base zombies is going to be huge, especially because during this point where you are in your camo grind, you're probably going to be at the point where you're probably getting overwhelmed, because you're probably using shotguns, maybe snipers, things like that, that don't have as much RPM to be able to take down a lot of zombies. So Coming back to that is going to help out because you just knock them out of the way, especially if you decide you want to be able to do a lot more sliding and running and things like that. You'll be able to get that sliding extra speed. So other than that, you're going to go ahead and research all the way through Napalm Burst and all the way through Ether Shroud. All right, coming up on group 4. So group 4, you're going to research Quick Revive, Melee Macchiato, and Cryo Freeze. Now, Quick Revive is pretty late in the game, but that's because you can still use Quick Revive during your gameplay while you're camo grinding. The biggest part of Quick Revive that you're going to want is your health regen. And most likely, you're not going to be with many allies while you're doing the camo grind. So you're not going to use many of the augments. However, once you do finally get to down here to group 4, you'll be able to at least take that lethal damage. You can become immune to all damage for 2 seconds, keep 1 health. Quick Revive is removed. You can be able to do that. That's pretty cool. The downside to that is just that you end up having to buy Quick Revive a lot, meaning you're going to end up wasting a lot of money on Quick Revive, especially if you've got all 8 perks. You'll get knocked hard enough to where you use Quick Revive, then you have to go buy Quick Revive again, and that's about 30, 35, 40, 45. So that's going to be 6,000 essence to go and buy Quick Revive again, which you're probably going to end up needing that to get more armor or to get more ammo, specifically if you're not using my infinite ammo weapon blue. I'll stop plugging it. Jesus Christ. So you don't really need Quick Revive as much. I know it's kind of crazy. Like Revive's unlocked this late. Yeah, you won't need it much if you're on a camo grind. So if you're grinding through Quick Revive right now, you're going to have the rest of those things above this prioritized or unlocked. Definitely go back and change what you're unlocking. Then also Melee Macchiato is going to be very helpful at this point. And also Cryo Freeze at this point as well. You're going to just zoom straight through all of those. All right. And last but not least, we come up on group 5. Now, group 5, these are just the final 5 of those different augments and perks, ammo mods, field upgrades that you want to unlock. This is like the least priority for us camo grinders. Brain Rot, Shadow Rift, Dark Flare, Healing Aura, and Stamina Up. They're not going to be necessarily specifically huge for our camo grind. I noticed that I barely used them. You're also going to want to go back and finish up Deadwire and Energy Mine as well. Those are technically a part of group 5. But with all of that being said, once you have all of these things done for your camo grind, then you're probably also almost done with the camo grind. I mean, I've got just the assault rifles and 2 more LMGs left to go at this point. So now here's what I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. Let me know, where are you guys at on your camo grind? I know there's a lot of you guys grinding camos both on zombies and then also multiplayer players as well. And where are you in your prestige levels? I'd love to know, because it's kind of crazy that the game's been out for less than 2 weeks and we already have all the augments unlocked, and it felt like it would take forever. With this, I want to make sure that you guys do understand when it comes to the augments, there's going to be so many different builds, so many different ways for you guys to be able to play with whatever you want to be able to play with. My priority list here is just kind of my own priorities. If there's something that you feel like should be more at the top of the list, post that in the comment section. Let me know why. Also, if this video helped you guys out at all, please let me know by giving this video a like. Let me know in the comment section. And then also, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe on the road to 5,000 subs. But with that, guys, as I've been saying in this video, if you have not seen my infinite ammo best augments loadout video, you need to check out this video right here. I promise you it is going to change the way that you play Black Ops 6 Zombies. Have a beautiful goddamn day, and I'll see you in this video. Bye, guys.